I'm gonna quickly jump back into episode 1. I want to quickly see like, get the photo opportunities.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No, we are not doing that.
Ow!
Again, freeze. Again, freeze again. Again, freeze again. The hell?
Awesome.
There's Kate. What is the one I'm missing here? Probably the squirrel. No, there's a squirrel over there. There. Aha! Okay, we got it. Perfect. Bidding. Okay. Exit to main menu, confirm. Left click episodes. Episode 1, collective mode. 1, 2 of 2, 1 of 1, 2 of 2, 1 of 1, 0 of 1. I'm only missing one more. Nope, I'm missing one there too. What? This one I know what I'm missing. I know exactly what I'm missing here. What I am missing here is I need to run over to the caravan and take a photo there somehow. I think it's... I need to write something on it and then take a photo or something.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Draw.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
Now photo. There we go.
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Okay. Exit. Wait. How many more am I missing? One more. Okay. Confirm. Collector's mode. It's over here somewhere. No, yeah. Something to do with the sun. Deer. Oh dear. Sorry, that was cringe.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Because you technically were in your nightmare slash dream.
This is the
Max.
exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
So where do I go to get this photo though?
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
What's in this photo? It's a bench. Photo. And episode 1 is complete. Nice. Okay. I can now go back to my... Go back to this. Continue. I'm still upset that I missed the first
Chloe
photo
the
on this.
Keymaster. You know it. Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? They can't charge us for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go
Still
to jail.
consider breaking
Not
and
if I'm
entering.
related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Okay. Oh my word, there is so much to read. Hang on. I doubt any of that is in here. I think I remember a fish aquarium of some sort.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Drawer 1.
Nothing here.
Drawer 2.
Dead end. Boring.
Why do I feel like there's not going to be a key anyway?
Crap. Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Here are the keys. None for the principal's office. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now.
Stat.
Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in.
That sounds weird.
Thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Okay, what do I need? Sugar, soda can... Okay, Max... Oh, Warren, chill out. Duct tape, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, sugar,
Warren
and
is such a
salt
classic
should be
man.
in...
Let's see if I can find those items. Gross.
Why am I looking through the garbage bin?
Gross. I hate that formalin smell. An A minus? All right. So Dr. Max did help Warren this morning.
Sugar?
Ooh, sugar.
What was the other things?
Only 3 more items to go.
I'll call you back in a few minutes. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud. So milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxini. Oops. Hey, whore. Feminizes. What feminazes? feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out. And then, where's Warren? Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium chloride. Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium chloride.
So, sodium chloride is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Wait, I should have read that, but it's fine. Is this where the...
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good
Turn
evening,
on
Fish.
photo?
Thanks, Fish. Nice work. Please
Optional
resume
photo
your
3.
slumber.
Graffiti.
I never said they were great, troll.
Max likes shitty selfies. I had sex with...
I never said they were
Your mom.
great, troll.
Soda can, a... or sodium chloride. Chemistry stuff.
No, this mixture doth not work.
I would have thought more of the stuff would have been in here. Alas. Is the other one in Mr. Jefferson's class, maybe?
This is like a scene in a horror film. Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
I can tell you how, because she's a royal bitch. That's how, Max.
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
What's that? A cigarette pack.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Duct tape.
The tape is mine.
So we've got the salt, we've
You're
got
halfway
the sugar,
home,
sorry,
Max.
the... So we've got the sugar, we've got the duct tape, we need the soda can, and we need the sodium chloride. Take the
Okay,
can.
I have the can. Only one more ingredient left.
Yeah, the sodium chloride, which you said is a weed killer, so... Do I have to go out to what's his face's?
You have to be shitting me.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Don't say the nut god, please. Um... Hang on, what did Max say about the sodium chloride? Will she re-say what she said when I go into here? And go look at the chemistry book.
So, sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do with that information, though?
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Okay, then give me a hint where I will find it, Mad Max.
Max, if you can't find sodium chlorate in the science lab, give it up.
Aha.
Here's the sodium chlorate box. You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair. Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Sure. Okay, so we go over here,
So nada. Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle,
This is so cool!
guys,
get ready to haul ass.
That
there'll be a sec.
was so fucking cool!
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
I have a plan. Run in, Max. Let me rewind faster, please, game. There we go.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is
Too late.
bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
Look for a...
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Okay, then let me be on the case, thank you. Turn on.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Kate Beverly Marsh. Address. Dates of birth, September 12th, 1995. Arcadia Bay or Oregon. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. 555 0198. Okay, whatever. Okay, update. At present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. You see the attached files for complete details. Brief summary: Kate Marsh represents the very best of students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding, along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged by K-Base 7 News, and her diverse religious study groups has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from the other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie something.
Only 2 more files to go. I certainly can't use this.
2 more files, you say?
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Miss Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad happy to inform. It is my glad happy. What is that word? Fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to Blackwell to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school. Participate in their school's operations. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concerns for possible invasion of privacy. Thank you for your passion and inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best Principal Wells.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Principal Wells, in the light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contribution to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, the situation can be rectified if once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that cancelling Thursday's party is no conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott.
Look at this pile. Tumbleweeds. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Yeah, probably because his dad just gets it all put under the rug. Nathan Prescott, brief summary. GPA 3.7. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academy record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of
Like
Blackwell.
I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
GPA 2.8. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though Max what? Acknowledge her teacher. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so. But this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria, GPA 3.9. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell spirit and
I have
history.
to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Warren, GPA 4.0. Brief summary. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift of course, he has the gift or curse of gab depending on the family. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
A second, I'm just putting my chewing gum, throwing my chewing gum away. Okay. Rachel Dawn Amber. Brief, GPA 4.0, brief summary. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Principal Wells. This is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magical clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now. Thanks for all your help, Lieutenant Chris Rossi, Arcadia Bay PD. I did not want to close that.
I think we found everything in here. I should go
There
join.
was a...
Man, I don't
Oh, there
blame
wasn't.
the principal for expelling Chloe.
Oh,
Bad Chloe. Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
GPA 1.7. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willingly... What is that word? Best effort admit to guide her... Chloe does little homework... Belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions and inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was also suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update: Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. The attached police reports. Is there anything else?
You're not so tacky up close.
The whiskey bottle.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Okay, there's nothing else I can look at. Photo.
Chloe, say hello to my little friend.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
That should be number 4. I've missed another. What would I have missed? Probably this, I would imagine. Damn it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, Chloe,
No,
don't
you
take
are
anything.
not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here?
Don't take the money,
Holy
Chloe.
shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I... I don't know what to do with this. Uh, Take it and just... yeah, I think just take
Frank
it.
knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from Powell's?
and strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
You never know. You never know, she says.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
Yeah, I know, Max, but...
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right.
Splish
We hella
splash, I
deserve
was
it.
taking a bath.
Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
I think I'm a good bad influence on you. There's no such thing as a good bad influence, Chloe. We just leave the door open.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Or I can look around for a little.
Go Otters.
Summary... championship... objectives, training, team play, water... something, and cardio. Men's locker room... an ad...
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Lost goggles. I admit I'm a goofball and misplaced my swim goggles. If found, bro, this handwriting. My Flexi Wave swim goggles. If found, eternal gratitude and a $25, I'm guessing. Bean Hip Cafe gift card. Contact Ray Siren or Siren at Blackwell Academy dot something.
I hope the Otters will survive.
The Earth can't wait. Inform yourself, then share. Then share. Become an eco volunteer today.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Desperate for my stolen backpack with school books and new tablet. I need this for class, and my tablet has private pics of my late cat, RIP, so we'll pay a cash reward, no questions asked, if you have any details or would like to return the backpack. You have my contact info now, please, or return it now, please. Okay, I think we're gonna do some reading and then we're gonna end the episode there. After being grilled in the... we read that. Okay. Hello, October 9th. Dear Diary, I have the power to rewind time, and I ended up on a rooftop trying to stop my friend from jumping off while trying to prevent the possible destruction of my hometown. I fell asleep at my desk and woke up reaching out to rewind or grab Kate. I remember when my journal entries were about which anime character I wanted to be, or my dreams of being a respected globe-hopping photographer, or what me and Chloe would be doing when we were finally adults. At least we know now that how that turned out so far. Chloe is determined to get to the bottom of what's going on, so I've been playing What Would Chloe Do? Which means blowing off my Blackwell homework to research everything I can find on Kate Marsh, Rachel Amber, and the esteemed Prescotts. It would be too easy peasy if they were all connected, but at this point, I think the whole town of Arcadia Bay is connected to this crazy shit. I can already see the story on the National Geographic Channel. Mystique, scientific, or apocalyptic? The Arcadia Bay tornado. Shudder. Speaking of fear, I still think about Kate and the sadness in her eyes on that roof. I'm so grateful she's alive. I love seeing the students at Blackwell show their support for her with gifts and flowers, finally. At least I feel better now that Nathan is suspended. It's good he's off campus for a few days. I hope. I hope. And like I give a shit if the Prescott family sends a team of lawyers after me. Please. I doubt they would like all the publicity. I doubt their tentacles reach into the rest of Oregon. Not yet, anyway. Leave it to Chloe to make me sneak out past curfew and demand I meet her in front of the main building, in the dead of night. I knew Chloe would be all over investigating the campus after what happened to Kate here. This just makes Chloe more desperate to find out what happened to Rachel, if anything. It's funny that even though I think I can just rewind myself out of trouble, I'm in more trouble now than ever before in my life. If this was a Twilight Zone story, I'd be getting set up for some serious irony. Like I'm going to rewind myself out of existence or something. Can I honestly say I'll have this ability for the rest of my life? And what are the tornado, the snow, and the eclipse just hallucinations, or are they genuine prophecies? More importantly, is this a curse or a blessing? Chloe is alive and by my side, and that has to be a miracle, which means there must be a way to stop my vision from coming true, right? So yes, I broke curfew to hook up with Chloe. She said she had something to show me. Looks like it's time for some serious detective work. Enter the Blackwell Ninjas. As I stealthily made my way out of the hall, I passed by Kate's door and saw all the nice messages from other students. Too bad most of Blackwell didn't care when they passed around the video and bullied her to that roof. Everyone always cares when it's too late. At least Kate will see that people are on her side. Finally. I hope I can visit her when all this blows over. Maybe that's not a good choice of words. Damn. That was too close. I was doing so well until I got outside, and of course it was Principal Walls, of all people, blocking the way. The one person I least wanted to see. I wasn't ninja enough for him, so yeah, he busted me. But I finally got to see that the gossip was true for a change. What? He didn't bust me though. Principal Wells was shit-faced. He didn't even try to hide it. In fact, he was a lot cooler drunk than sober. I can see why he's so confused dealing with Kate's family and the Prescotts and David Madsen. He still acts suspicious and gives me way too much food, as he would say. Nobody says that seriously, but I can see that he's under a lot of pressure. So much that he's so wasted he can't even use his keys at midnight. Sure, he was in my way, but he was no match for my rewind power. After all, I had to go and meet Chloe. Bad Max. Even though I thought I was in full ninja mode, Chloe still scared the shit out of me, which pissed me off considering what I've been going through. Sometimes she's so damn insensitive to other people's feelings. She wants all my attention for her and finding Rachel, and she gets all butthurt if I don't have time for her. Obviously I have time in hand, but I can't stay mad at her for long, and she was so damn excited about having the keys to the main building, and honestly, I was pretty amped up too. Even more so when we went to the front of the building and spied on Victoria talking smack about me. Shocked. And worse, actually trying to blackmail Mr. Jefferson to pick her photo for the Everyday Hero contest. She's freaking unreal. I give Mr. Jefferson major respect for telling her to get lost, even though she deserved to be expelled for pulling that crap. This is her priority after what happened with Kate? I just don't understand Victoria, no matter how I try. She's already rich, pretty, and a good photographer. Why try so hard and hurt so many people, Why try so hard and hurt so many to manipulate everything already? Already in your favor. I just hope that's not what I'm doing with my rewind power. Yes, there's something incredibly awesome about breaking into your own school at the witching hour. Although Chloe was technically right, how can we break in with a key? Never mind that it was a stolen key from the school's head of security. Anyway, the Blackwell Ninja strikes again. So cool to stalk the halls when it's dark and quiet. Even with so many terrible things happening all around us, it felt like Chloe and I was walking towards the center of a great cosmic mystery. Something bigger than any of us. But we kind of suck at master spies, since we didn't have a key for the principal's office. No worries, with my rewind power at hand, and of course Dr. Warren Graham, he came through with a bitchin' mini bomb made of sodium, whatever the fuck, and I probably learned more putting those ingredients together than the entire semester so far. Sorry, Miss Grant. Warren is the star student here. He tries so hard to help, maybe too much. But what's wrong with that these days? I'm so grateful he's on my team. Talk about being in the sanctorium, thanks Latin class I barely passed, of Blackwell. I did feel freaking weird about being in the principal's office after midnight, going through his files and laptop with Chloe. She was way too into this. Technically, we could be arrested and thrown in jail. Yikes. I just pretended that we were on a very special episode of Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, just a couple of wacky Sherlocks investigating the school for a good cause. Yeah, that helped. While we didn't find the proof, we found Nathan's file had a weird drawing in it that just said Rachel in the darkroom over and over. So that's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow, or he's just insane. but his note also referenced David M, which means that we absolutely have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. But Chloe just can't help herself, and she actually took $5 grand in cash marked handicap fund. I did not know it was whoops, because that's got to be legit merit. I don't know what that word is. I can't think of a faster route to karma hell, but it would clear Chloe's debt to Frank. I'll find a way to make it up to the fun. After all, saving a life is priority, and it's my habit with Chloe. No matter what, our fates seem bonded together for better or worse. Usually worse. Holy shit, that was a lot of reading. Okay, well, I think that is where I'm going to leave this episode, and we will pick this back up tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like and subscribe button. If you dislike it, dislike it. And I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. Goodbye.